Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Caitlin and today we are focusing on my low buy. How did I do for my low buy this month? I've had a series this year called What's New and What's Through in my collection, so it is that time of the month where you get to be nosy into my budget, into my makeup stash, see what things I got this month. What did I use up? Did I stick to my low buy? That is the question, isn't it? So I will leave a playlist of all these videos in the cards if you're interested in seeing kind of the videos leading up to this point. But essentially I have a low buy budget that I've set for myself and I'm gonna be showing you what all I got this month. So if you are interested in seeing my monthly haul, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you have not already, please consider subscribing. I've been uploading beauty content on Sundays and more lifestyle videos on Wednesdays. If you guys have something specific lifestyle, by the way, you want to see, let me know, because I've done like clothing, hosting, cooking type things. I'm just trying to find my way kind of in the lifestyle category. That's kind of a newer thing. So specifically lifestyle, if you have any specific requests, let me know. So let's start with something that I didn't buy this month, right? Totally go against what I just said, right? So in past months, I told you guys that I had bought the Adept Cosmetics palettes, 2 of them, but they just now got here. So these are not anything I bought this month. These were already previously paid off. But I did want to show you them once they were here, because I know sometimes when you guys see things, then it gives you an opportunity to comment and tell me, oh yeah, we want to see more content on that, or I bought that too. Can you do like a 3 looks 1 palette situation to give me some ideas? So I just wanted to show you the 2 palettes that I got from Adept Cosmetics in case there was anybody out there interested. Both of these palettes, I believe, the first one, Plain Jane, I think they're gonna do one more sale of these, I believe, but it is limited, like this particular bundle. So be looking at their socials if this is something you're interested in. It looks so flaky, like the texture looks very appealing to me. So here's Plain Jane. Again, these were ones that I purchased previous months, but they just now got here, so I figured why not? I would show them to you, right? And then I also purchased Ninhydrin, which is more of the like bluey, purpley, oceanic sister to Plain Jane, if you will. And I am going back and forth about Codan, like the color story, if I'm into it or not, which is their latest one. I haven't purchased it yet. Obviously, you guys know I've been trying to do a low buy, so I'm really trying to weigh what things I do and don't want or need, since I am putting a specific number on my budget. So maybe next month, I'm not sure. My birthday is also in August next month, so it's possible that I'll have like my budget plus some birthday money maybe to play around with. I don't know, we'll see, so stay tuned. All right, so even though it was a low buy month, I kind of originally, if you guys remember, said maybe I'll do this like bi-monthly. Maybe I won't like have enough stuff to make a whole video since I'll be buying less, but y'all, Influencer came in clutch this month. I had, let me count here, 5 boxes of items sent to me this month. So there's a lot here. It's probably gonna be kind of a longer video, even though I did, spoiler alert, I did stay within my budget I set for myself. So I said I didn't want to spend more than $200. I did not. I did well. And for some of you that might still sound like an outlandish amount and like that's your low buy amount. But listen, I was tracking monthly before that. And for me personally, that from where I was is cutting back. Could I cut back more? Absolutely. Maybe I'll get to that point. But for right now, that's what is working for me. So I want to show you what I got from Influencer. So I didn't spend any money for any of these. It's just so great. I'm sure those of you, if anyone have your own channel, you know, it makes it so much easier to have things to film content with, but easier on your wallet if you can get things sent to you. So if there's anything here in this whole video you want to see more content on, let me know. The first thing that I got from Influencer was from Ole Henriksen, some skincare. This is their Dewtopia 20% acid night treatment. Haven't tried it yet, but obviously the But the expectation with these influencer boxes is that you will test these out, and then they have certain stipulations. Some want you to just review on the app, some are Instagram posts. I've had ones that are TikToks. This one I actually have to learn how to do an Instagram reel. Have never done one, but there will be one. If you don't follow me on any of those other social media apps, by the way, and you want to, I'll have links to all of them in the description down below, but I received that this month. Also kind of in the skincare category, I received some things from Keys Soul Care. You guys, Keys Soul Care? Oh my, like, what? I was shook, blown away that I was getting these. So they sent me the Be Luminous Exfoliator as well as the Skin Transformation Cream. So I am so looking forward to trying these out. Such a luxe thing that frankly I would not buy myself, so it's even better. So great that I got that. Wes kind of got a box, okay? So the way they do it is they send you surveys, and they ask if I had a male within a certain age range to test a fragrance. So Wes got from Ralph Lauren this Ralph's Club full size, not a deluxe sample mind you, full size cologne, and it kind of looks like a flask, and it has this little lid on it. It is so luxe, you guys. And when I tell you, every time I smell this, he thinks it's hilarious because every time he sprays it, it's just like, did you spray that cologne? Like, it's an immediate response from me because I love it so much, and it only takes like one spritz, so it's gonna last forever. And this is another thing where it's pretty luxe and not necessarily something he would have bought for himself, so I'm really happy that he got this and gets to test it. I'm kind of new to the world of fragrance too, but listen, there's some things you get what you pay for, and while I don't want to pay the price tag of this, when I smell it, I get it in a way compared to what, you know, the lower end fragrances smell like, and those price points, I kind of get it a little bit more, okay? So if you were looking for a bougie fragrance for you or someone in your life, I would highly recommend the Ralph's Club Ralph Lauren. Now look, I'm not good at like describing notes of these or anything, but if I can find a description maybe on a site of the notes for those of you that know what you're talking about, I'll leave that in the description for you. So the fourth box that I got this month from Influencer was a little trio summer box. So they sent me a fragrance, an Orange Sanguine Atelier Cologne. I don't know, I've used this a couple times. It's okay. It's quite orange. Like, if you like orange, fine, and I don't mind it, but it's like a little like spritz orange juice on yourself, so it's nice, but I don't know that I would repurchase that one. They also sent me the Redken Triple Pure 32 Extreme High Hold hairspray. Yeah, that's what this is. At first I thought it was dry shampoo, but it's hairspray. I've used the Tresemme Climate Control for years. That's what I'm wearing in my hair today with my little like beach wavy type situation that I did, but when I run out of that, I will be testing this. So if you're interested in my thoughts, just let me know and I will keep you updated. They also had in that box something from Milk Makeup, and I've never tried Milk Makeup. I've almost picked up stuff from TJ Maxx a couple of times, but passed. This is their Kush mascara, and I think this is the shade here, Boom. I'm guessing it's just a black mascara, but I don't really know for sure. But it says 95% saw high volume, 95% saw longer lashes, and 90% saw lifted lashes. So I haven't tested this yet, but I'm looking forward to. Let me know if you have tried this Kush mascara or Milk Makeup in general and what your thoughts on it are. And my last box, my influencer box, I just share with you, it's literally not beauty related at all, but it's cat food, you guys. Like, it's literal, they've already gotten into it, but it's literal cans of cat food. And as someone who is about to turn into a 30-year-old lady, like some people might think like, oh, you're not married, you're turning 30, all this stuff. No, I'm like goals. You know what I mean? Like, I've got pet cats and I'm getting sent free cat food to review, like goals. I have reached cat lady status, but I'm like embracing it. I'm not offended by it. So leave a comment down below if you are hashtag cat lady. We will form the cat lady club. I have one calico and one black cat. They are both rescued. Their names are Adelaide and Salem. So let me know about your pets down in the comments below. I love hearing about people's pets. Right, now we'll move into the stuff I actually bought. I told you guys, like, I got so much. I feel so fortunate that I got so much and didn't have to spend on it, really. It's very, very nice. Anybody can sign up for Influencer, by the way. So if you're someone that, even if you don't have a channel, like, you do have to review on certain apps like Instagram or whatever, but you don't have to have a YouTube for it. So if you want free products and you're willing to review for them, check out Influencer. It's great. It's free to sign up. All right, so this month was my last Afterpay payment of $12.50 for the Black Moon liquid lipsticks. I got the Autumn Harvest Trio. So there's a green one, a kind of yellowy one, and an orangey one, and they are called Harvest, Hazel, and Cider. And let me tell you, these smell absolutely amazing. I have zero regrets whatsoever. I haven't gotten that much use out of them, I'll be frank, but that is partially because I don't feel like they totally match my current hair color, and also somewhat because I feel like, you know, they are called the Harvest Trio for a reason, right? The Autumn Trio, sorry. Box is stunning, by the way. This is like a decoration piece to me on a shelf as well, even once the lipsticks are gone. But I feel like more in the autumn time, I will get more use out of these. So $12.50 for those was my last payment. Those are paid off. I also made my last payment for Beige Cosmetics. I'll just show you quickly because I did show you guys last month what I got. I got a little angled liner brush here. I didn't have any that had like an angle on the tip like that. So I picked one up knowing that I was gonna buy the lethal liners. So I wanted an angled liner just to help out with that. I got the Vanilla Cream Truffle 4-color blush palette. Y'all, this is still in my pile of shame, not gonna lie. It's so cute though, aesthetically pleasing. I did work on my pile of shame, aka if you're new here, that means makeup that I bought but have yet to use. I cut it in about half from last month, but unfortunately, these are all still in the pile of shame. Rest in peace. We will get to using these. Maybe I'll do like a get ready with me soon or something. You guys let me know what you want, or like a palette bingo or something. I haven't done any in a while. But I did get the avocado palette from Beige. Oops, let me take the little plastic off so you can see it there. That's mostly a greeny color story. Obviously, right? Avocado. I got the Blueberry Muffin, which is more of like a blue. Guys, blue's been growing on me lately. I've noticed I more gravitate to blue. I actually have like a little of it right here in my lid. I don't think it picks up on camera very well today, but if it's more of a cool tone blue, I'll do it more. Like this kind of blue. It's just like the vibrant blues or like the sky blues that I don't do so much. But these kinds of blues, I really think that I can get into it. And they're like gray blues, if that makes sense. Those I really like. And I think those go really well with my hair right now, this like lavender to blonde situation. As the lavender fades too, it's like almost kind of periwinkle up here, which I think is why it's going to. Then I got the Smitten in Switzerland. Cool toned, greens, orange, blue, all the above, you know, that's been out a while, but anyway, I only had one more payment of $11.47 for all that Beige stuff, so I paid that off and it's done. So next I'm going to show you the liquid lipsticks I got from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I mentioned this last month, but I am no longer going to be featuring Jeffree Star Cosmetics on my channel. Probably you could just do a little Google search if you're wondering why, but you know, after talking to some people in the comments, I started going like, should I, shouldn't I? And to me, then I was like, you know, if I'm even slightly questioning this, then that's probably my answer right there. So I'm going to show you these this month and next month because I did already purchase them, but then that's going to be it as far as these go on my channel. So I paid 2 payments of $11.26 this month, and I'll have one more in August. These are the 3 liquid lipsticks I got: Blow Pony, Diamond, and Jawbreaker. I don't know how much I'll use them as lipsticks, but I honestly wanted them as liners. So, totally switching gears, we know how we feel about this person and this brand. Lethal is dead, you guys. So, here's a little message from Teresa. I'll let you pause and read it on the screen if you would like and you didn't get the collection. And I bought the whole collection, you guys. I did. I'm an eyeshadow freak, so obviously it was getting the palette. And I've been wanting to try their liners for a while, since I found out about the brand, like probably for a year. So I haven't tried these yet, but I'm very excited. Here's the blue Spectre, and that's why I bought that Beige brush, like I said, in anticipation of receiving these, because I thought that liner brush would really help with getting into these little pot liners for like the upper lash line. And then these are supposed to be really good in the waterline as well. Here's the second one in shade Entity. Oops. Haha, would help you if I took off the little topper there, right? So that one's gray. And then there's a third one in the collection. They have so many more colors, so I just wanted to try the formula first before I went way too ham on these. And they are like $15 a piece or something like this. This last one is Ectoplasm. So if I like them, then maybe I'll stock up on more. They have some beautiful springtime pastel colors that I think would look absolutely stunning in the waterline if I end up liking the formula. Stay tuned. I do already plan to do a full 3 looks 1 palette review swatches situation for this collection. Lethal is Dead. I've looked at it and opened it before, but it's just stunning every time. I love it. Like, straight to VHS. Can't wait to put it on my cheek. Spellbound, totally my kind of purple. Hopefully the lights aren't washing it out too much here. And like, even these two blues, they're like the cool tone blues. Creature Feature, I feel like I can mix in there somewhere too. It looks great. It looks lovely. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not like the color story I would pick, but it's Teresa. I had to support her, right? And I still feel like I'm gonna be creative with it and come up with looks, and it's gonna be good. So I made 2 payments of $21.96 towards that collection this month. And then I have 1 more payment for that in August. All right, so next is skincare. Woo! Okay, so this was on sale and I had Ulta points, so I saved up and got this, the Foreo Luna Mini 2. So this is supposed to help with your facial cleansing. It is a T-Sonic, don't know what that means, cleansing massager. So it says it's hygienic silicone. It's supposed to be relaxing facial massage, removes dirt, makeup residue after you've cleansed, all that kind of stuff. So this was normally quite expensive. I mean, I think the sale was like $70 some, but don't you worry, I had some Ulta points. So ultimately for this device, I ended up only spending $11.23, you guys. So I haven't done a skincare video in a long time. Like, I feel like I've done a couple Vanity Planet videos that have done pretty well. So I think I'm gonna make a video with this little electronic cleanser thing and let you guys know what the tea is, because then you could be like me and save up your Ulta points and get it for like 11 bucks if it's really, really good. I love doing that. I love saving up my points and getting things that are usually quite expensive, especially if you save up your points and use a coupon and you get free shipping. It's like a win-win-win situation. So I also got a nose ring. I know I told you guys I got some jewelry last month, faux one by the way. I don't have any piercings whatsoever. I'm really afraid of needles, but I last month got like the Septone faux one. This month I just got like a nose ring here. Don't know where it is right now. It's just a normal silver like cuff. It's actually kind of, I feel like, too big for my nose. My nose isn't, I mean, it might be kind of big this way and it's definitely crooked, but like the nose itself is not that big. So the ring's kind of like protrudes more than I would like, but it was only $8.56 from Etsy. I think I wore it in my video reviewing the Anti-Valentine's Day palette by Killer Queens Cosmetics, but not sure where it went to after that. So I need to find that. I need to do better. Like, I have a jewelry bowl. I just don't always put the jewelry in the bowl. So I need to do better at that, but I got that this month. All right, so next up, there was a sale on shadows by Pretties for Your Face, and I've never tried the brand before and they just really intrigued me. The price was right at 50% off. So I have 10 shades here. I spent $35. I think I might do a video of like a swatch party of all of them. What do you guys think of that? Let me know. Whoop, one just totally popped out. There's Zodiac right here. So gorgeous. I'm not going to show you all of them because this video is already going to be like 100 years long. But let me know, of course, in the comments down below if you want a little swatch party. We could like swatch them all and then I could pick some colors to do a look or something like that with Pretties for Your Face. They are an indie brand, and I think most of the time these are like $5 to $10 a shade, but the sale is half off. So I got these for like $2.50 to $5 a shade, and I think they do sales pretty frequently if I'm not mistaken. So I got those. Ipsy, did get Ipsy this month, paused it for next month, but if you remember my long-winded story from last month, essentially they owed me 3 free products. So that's why I got it this month. I paused it again after this month just because I'm trying to do my low buy. But I got the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Little Deluxe Sample, full size of the St. Lux Brow Gel Clear. Haven't tried those yet. The Nanette Lepore Luna Fragrance. I really like this so far. Like, this is probably half gone already within this month, this little sample. It's really nice. I like that one a lot. So I haven't looked up to see how much the full size is because I'm scared, because usually the stuff I like the most, it seems like, are the things that are astronomical. The thing I picked this month is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I have oily skin, but honestly, as I'm getting older, it's getting more combo. So I have dry sections of my face, and I love watermelon as a scent. And then they sent me this Araceli Azteca Eyes Con Agave. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. Like, it looks very pigmented. Color story is boring, but for work, I usually do boring makeup. I just want a 1-2 swipe and go for when I'm working at school for 12-14 hours a day. So that's probably gonna be good for that. So I did get my 3 free items the way I was supposed to. So I think, did I pick all 3 of these? Yes, I picked all 3 of these. So if you don't remember why I got 3 free items, check out last month's video. But I got the Coconut Milk Hand Cream. You'll see in my empties, I finished a hand cream off, so I needed something because I love that one, but it was $30 for the full size, and I wasn't about to do that. So instead, I picked another little free sample size because I like to have one on my bedstand, my hands and my knees and elbows, you know, dryness on my body at night. I like it. I picked out the item Brow Chow Ultra Fine Brow Definer. The tea on this so far is I like this side. It's kind of one of those angled one shapes. The color's really nice. What shade did I get this in? Medium brown. I don't like these. I want a spoolie. I tried this on the NYX Fluff and Fill, whatever, Fill and Fluff, whatever the heck it's called thing. Didn't like it. Still don't like these little brushes. I get the concept, but it's just not my tea. And then I got the Coty Full Cover Foundation. I got mine in 10C. I really want to try Coty, but there's not a Target near me, which I'm pretty sure is where they have it. I don't have like a Walgreens or anything like that either. All I have is CVS and Walmart. That's it as far as like drugstore is concerned. And like Dollar General or whatever for Believe Beauty. So I tried this. Surprisingly, it's a little light for me. I got just a scotch of a tan while I was in Florida with my family, so it's a little light. So the formula was okay. I only used it once so far, so I don't fully have my opinions formed, but this is made in Italy, rich. And I'm gonna save it for when my tan wears off a bit, and this will be kind of like a winter shade for me. Woo, so that was Ipsy, okay? I only have one more thing that I got this month, you guys, and I've been lusting after these for a while. It almost was on my makeup wish list video that I did last week. I will link that in the cards as well if you have not seen it yet. But I got it. So it's not what I actually wanted from the site, like one of the things, but it's close. It'll hold me over. So anywho, I'm rambly today. I'm sorry, I'm rambly today. Melt. Never have tried the brand. I've wanted to for years. I love their whole aesthetic to a T. Love it. So I got one thing that I did want. This has been out of stock forever. It feels so good. Oh, the matte packaging, the weight to it, and even like the glitter on the back here. So this is their Digital Dust Duo Blush in Raw Honey. So this is Raw Blush. Yeah, Raw Honey Blush. They're both blushes, but it's 2 shades. I mean, can you just, do you see the little bee and honeycomb embossing? Like, how am I gonna use this? I don't wanna ruin this. It's so pretty, it's so gorgeous, but I feel like especially this little sheen here, oh, it's gonna look so good right here. It's one of those like highlightery 2-in-1 blushes. Ooh, and then the mirror, there's just a little bee there. I'm so excited about this, can you tell? So not only was this in stock finally, but they had like, I think it might have been like 4th of July, like early in the month. They had a 25% off sale. So I got this baby on sale. I was willing to pay full price for it. It just wasn't in stock. And then I also picked up, because I was like, well, you know, of course, I'm on my site now, right? Like, we got browse, there's a sale, let's just see what else is here. And I had some money left in my budget. So Gemini palette's what I've really wanted, but it's been out of stock for like who knows how long. So some of you might tell me this was a bad decision, because I know there's been mixed reviews, but I got the 420 eyeshadow palette. I mean, fall in a palette, right? Epitome of right here. And like, I like how trippy, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera. Like, do you see it moving? Kind of like how trippy the packaging is. I mean, that's the point, right? I get that, I understand the reference. I'm not condoning you to do that activity. I just get it is what I'm saying. But these look so nice, and I don't know, again, like maybe these won't go like with my hair right now, but eventually it is gonna go back to its normal color, because y'all, the price maintenance on keeping your hair light when you have dark hair, those of you that have done it, you know, that's not gonna be a forever thing, but I'm enjoying it right now while I have it, while it lasts. I really love it, to be honest. But yeah, I got that. So those melt purchases I did Afterpay, so I made 2 payments of $19.57 this month, and then I'll make 2 more payments next month. So total, holy smokes, I got a lot of stuff, right? And I spent $197.21 this month. So I barely was under my limit of 200, but I did it, and I got so much stuff, honestly probably more than I needed. I didn't feel stifled whatsoever at all. So I'm gonna keep my number the same for next month, just because I like not feeling stifled, like I can't get stuff. But if I go 2 months and it's like this, where I'm like, I'm still bringing in a lot of stuff, okay, like more than I need, maybe I will reduce my low buy to like an even smaller number. I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided, but so far so good. All right, now here comes the part of the video where I talk about what is exiting my collection. What did I use up this month? So I'm gonna start with dry shampoo here. I used up the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Tapioca Dry Shampoo, and this is warm sugar scented. A lot of people that I have talked to when I've used this around them on vacation, at home, whatever, have said it stinks. Like the warm tapioca is like, or the warm sugar scent is slightly there, but it's pretty chemically and not that great. So like the formula of the dry shampoo and everything is fine, but the scent's not it. So this, I actually did 2 cans. The other one is a brunette one, like it has a slight brown tint when you spray it, so I can't use it right now, but it was buy one get one free. So I'm gonna count this as my free one that I didn't spend any money on. So whenever I use the brunette one, then I'll do like the cost of that one. But I used that whole can up. And then I tried out, I don't even know where I got these, to be quite honest. Oh, sticker says Walmart. For $1, I got these little dry shampoo sticks. They were supposed to be scented and dry shampoo. And it just was like a little Q-tip. You can see on the directions there that you're supposed to just rub on your head. Little scalp stick for dry shampoo, little touch up, and to give you a little scent. I hated them. I absolutely hated them. There was no dry shampoo whatsoever. There was fragrance, but I felt like it just made my hair even more greasy, so I'm glad I only got 2. They're $1 each, so I used up $2 worth. Would never recommend them. This is from the brand Botanic Bouquet. And then this from Ipsy I used up this Ebony Freshen Up Dry Shampoo. Now this packs a punch, like it's little, but this lasted a long time, like probably 3 weeks worth for me, because it's one of those where like you go, and that's all you need for that area. If you do too much, you get real white and crusty real fast, so don't use too much of this. You can go a little more ham with the Not Your Mother's one and not have that happen, but this one, little goes a long way. I think I'm completely out of dry shampoo now. I have a dry conditioner, which I don't really know what that's gonna do, so I might be testing that out. Like, I think that just moisturizes. I don't think it gets rid of oil though, so I need to read into that more. But what's your favorite dry shampoo is basically what I wanna know, because I'm probably gonna have to go today or tomorrow, like after I upload this, and buy one. So I would love to hear your recommendations in the comments below. Mom, if you're watching this, I know you already love the Living Proof one by Jennifer Aniston, so you don't have to tell me. I already know that's her #1 favorite. I also used up, I think this might be one of my top 3 mascaras from Milani, the Highly Rated Mascara. I actually didn't spend anything on this either. A while ago, maybe like a year ago, Milani reached out and they wanted me to try a lab sample of a foundation and give them feedback, and in exchange they gave me some goodies. So this was one of the goodies. This is the Lash Separating Queen. If you like separated lashes, this is it. This is the one. I feel like I have pretty nice, like, full lashes naturally, so I usually just like to separate them to make them look even more full. I don't like it when mascaras like clump them and spider them together, so if that's you, you might like this one. It doesn't really do any lifting, like curling, but I feel like it really like flares them out and makes them look nice and wispy the way some falsies do. A couple other Ipsy items I used up were this little Sela, I don't know how you say it, Cream Violet Soothing Hand and Body Butter with Lavender and Oatmeal. This is the one I told you I used up, which is why I picked like the little freebie to replace this, because the full size is $30 and it's so good, you guys. So this might be something that I put on like a Christmas list as something like bougie I would like as a gift, but probably wouldn't spend it to get it for myself. So Christmas list, it's like how many months? I saw a countdown the other day and I was like, who's counting for Christmas already? But apparently some people are, and they like to shop early, so there's that. If you're new, I kind of calculate the Ipsy items as $2 each, because you get 5 items and a bag for like $12.87 a month, so $2 an item, $2 and some cents a bag. It's an estimate, right? So the other thing from Ipsy I used up was the Saint Tropez Gradual Tan Tinted. Oh, this is the nicest. Like, I've used Jergens my whole life. This is better. It's also more expensive, so I'm saving up my Ulta points right now because I'd really like to get in this brand. They have that little collab with Ashley Graham that I really want to try, that has like the mitt and the foam and the whole thing. I want that so badly. I think it's like $55. So I have, I think, like $14 saved up in Ulta points so far. And I just got a $10 off because it is going to be my birthday month here in August. So maybe now's the time for purchasing that. I'm not sure, but I would highly recommend this brand if you're looking for an at-home gradual or instant self-tanner. Almost done. I finished up the all-nighter makeup setting spray from Urban Decay. It was just a little mini one. I got this in an Ulta brand Summer Travel Essentials. I did a video a long time ago on this. I'll link it if you're interested, because I mean, all these products are still for sale even if they're not new. They're still classics that a lot of them I did like. I really like this one. It did feel a little hairspray-ish and a little like tacky, sticky, but it didn't last, and it did make my makeup last, so I would get this again in the future. I do have another setting spray, I think from Benefit, that I just got in my Ipsy bag last month, so I'm gonna use that first, and I'm using up an Ulta brand, like a matte setting spray, so I'll use what I have first. But I would say if you need your makeup to like last, this would be your best bet. $1.50 by the time you broke it down in that kit. And last but not least, I used up a bottle of the Humphreys Cucumber Melon Witch Hazel. Love this brand and Thayer's are the two I use the most. So I just got this from TJ Maxx at some point in time for $7.99. So use that up, and last month's haul you guys saw that I picked up a Thayer's actually to replace this for when it's done. So since some of that was given to me and I didn't spend money on it, I only used up $17.49 worth of product, which could be my lowest this year. I mean, I'm using up stuff, I just didn't spend money on all of it. So budget-wise, you know, it is what it is. So that is all for this video, you guys. I know it was kind of a long one. Sorry, I tried to talk fast and get it all out, but I am long-winded sometimes. It's just who I am. I hope you enjoyed this video so much. I would love to hear what items you got this month, or even if you are not able to purchase any, what are items you are looking at, lusting after. Some of you told me in my wish list video last month about eyeshadow palettes, but if there's anything else you've been looking at, let me know. I'm curious to know what you guys are into as far as makeup and beauty is concerned. I swear, you guys never tell me, but this gloss, I've almost used it up. It's always betraying me and like leaking down the side of this one corner. I don't know what it is. Anyway, guys, that is all for me this week. I hope you have a great and lovely rest of the day or night wherever you are, and I really hope to see you on the next one. Bye!